Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to pack your carry-on. As you can see, my carry-on's pretty tidy, not trying to sound conceited or anything, but it looks pretty good if I do say so myself. And so TSA regulations say that your suitcase should be no longer than 22, higher than 14, or wider than 9 inches. So what can you fit in this small little carry-on? Well, you can't even fit an average size blanket, so that's kind of tough, right? So I'm going to show you some tips and tricks on how to fix that. So the first thing I do is make a list of the things I need to buy, I need to gather, whatever. I make sure I don't forget anything because you want your vacation to go as smoothly as possible. And so here I'm showing you all the clothes I'm going to take. My vacation duration is going to be like 7 days, so I need quite a bit of clothes, and I'm not going to pay $40 for a suitcase as that is way bigger than I need, but the carry-on's quite small, so there's no middle ground. It's either $40 for a suitcase or nothing, and I prefer to spend that money on souvenirs, obviously, so I'm going to make it work, and you're going to make it work too, girl. So I have my PJs, I have 4 belts, I have undies. I gotta show those too, girl. Gotta show everything I'm packing here. Look at all that stuff. I think so far I've counted like 57 things. So yeah, it's quite a bit. And 2 bags, 3 bags, makeup bag, toiletry bag, and other junk bag, and then candy, wallet, money, headphones, phone, tennis shoes, all that stuff. So the first thing I do is elimination time. Take out the bulkiest bottoms, which would be the only jeans I'm taking, the scarf for the airplane, it gets cold, trust me, and 2 shirts in 1 outfit. And you're supposed to pick the bulkiest shoes, but I don't want to wear the tennis shoes, so I'm wearing flats because they're comfy and they match the outfit. Vain, I know. And so the next thing I do, I'm packing some bags, some magazine, candy, headphones in a personal bag, which you are allowed to take on top of your carry-on. So that already eliminated a couple of things. And now, starting to pack. So I'm lining up and gathering my belts. I'm going to line the interior of my carry-on. Although you might think, oh, belts don't take up that much space. Well, that space could be used on other things. And after 3 belts, lining it is not a lot of work and it does really save space. The next thing I'm doing is wrapping my shoes in plastic bags because I'm going to the beach. They might get dirty, or you just don't want to get your clothes dirty, so I always do that on vacation. And sometimes those plastic bags actually do come in handy for other things other than shoes. And then my tennis shoes aren't going to collapse completely anyway, so I'm going to stuff them. And I put like 4 to 5 items in each shoe, which really helps anyways, and it keeps their shape as well, that way they're not all flat and flimsy when you try to put them on. And I'm putting those in the plastic bag and putting those in there and organizing those, trying to make it look neat. The neater you make it, the more you'll fit. And then I'm putting in some socks in those small places, and just think about everything you have. So this toiletry bag, it's all items under 3 ounces, and I'm putting it at the bottom of my carry-on. In case anything leaks, it's already at the bottom, so when I'm rolling away my carry-on, rolling it everywhere, it's not dripping in case it were to on my clothes. And if someone asks me to pull it out during inspection or whatever it may be, I know exactly where it is. The next thing I'm doing here is rolling up all my bottoms, which tend to be the bulkiest items besides shoes. So I'm fitting those in. I only have shorts, which don't take up too much space, but after 5 pairs, it do start to add up. And I'm adding more stuff. Sweatpants. Try to pick out the bulkiest items you can find, and then put those in first. Because the smaller things are obviously a little easier to find little nooks and crannies for. And now I'm moving on to like swimsuits, dinner stuff, underwear, undergarments, whatever you want to call them. to get bumped or scratched, because they really do not care about your suitcase. Although this is your carry-on, you won't have to deal with people tossing it anywhere. This will work for your regular check-in suitcase as well. And either way, you never know. You just want your stuff to be cared for and packed well. You don't want to deal with broken souvenirs when you get home. Or makeup too. Here, this technique of pinching and rolling also helps with wrinkles in clothes. Instead of folding them and giving them all these creases, it's actually quite convenient just to roll things. Even my translucent towels don't get wrinkles when I use this rolling technique. I'm not even kidding. It's really nice not have to worry about ironing my stuff or seeing if they even have an iron. Next, I'm stuffing in my makeup bag and then my swimsuit cover up, and as you can see, it's already starting to get a little full, and I still have all those shirts and dresses to stuff in, but we will make it work. And I'm pushing in things. There's always more room. You have to stuff things anywhere and everywhere. See, there's a little cranny for that. Ooh, it's tight, but it will close. Oh, my strap's in there. Ta-da! And I still have the front pocket to put stuff in. Wow.